But first, here's our special guest. Joining me via Zoom is Mississippi's Secretary of State, Michael Watson. Michael, thank you. This has got to be a busy time of the year. This has got to be the probably next to busiest day before the busiest day for you. So thank you for taking some time out and joining us today.
Absolutely glad to be with you, and I hope people are as passionate about the election tomorrow as they are about flying. So look forward to seeing a great turnout tomorrow, and hopefully everybody will have their voices heard.
Well, speaking of passionate about the elections, what are you looking at for a turnout tomorrow? Is this going to be a record, a near record, or what do you think?
So we saw roughly so far about 200,000 absentee ballots have been returned. It trails 2020 numbers by just a touch. That said, the turnout around the state, some counties actually exceeded the number back in 2020. So it's really hard to kind of tell. I do think we're going to have a good day tomorrow. I think the turnout is going to be really, really high, I hope, and pray for that. Again, we've done a lot of research and talked to a lot of our circuit clerks, and the number one thing they continue to tell us was people just don't know when elections are. So we've done the hard work of getting the word out and going to traveling around the state, just making sure people understand tomorrow is a big day, and not just for the presidential. Yeah. We've got the elections here in Mississippi that are important as well. Supreme Court, Court of Appeals. You're going to have U.S. Representative Michael Guest and others will be on that ballot. You're going to have, sometimes you have election commissioners as well as school board members. So a big day tomorrow in Mississippi as well.
Michael, what do people need to know before they go to the polls tomorrow, before they get there? What do they need to know?
Yeah, look, most importantly, I encourage folks to take the time to go to our website. There's a tool in there called My Election Day. And when you type in your address and you select, it'll populate your address, select your address. And what comes up is basically a list of your locally elected officials, your precinct location, so make sure you know where to go vote. And then lastly, a sample ballot will be on there. So I encourage folks to do their research, look at the candidates you're going to be voting for, and do your research before you go to the polls.
Of course, one thing, voters are required to show a photo ID at the polls, but what if you get there and you've forgotten your ID? What do? You have to go back and get it, or is there something else they can do?
You got two options. If you live close to the precinct, clearly you can go back and get it as long as you're there before 7 p.m. But the other option is, look, if you just forget, and you can ask for an affidavit ballot, you will be able to cast that ballot, and within 5 days thereafter, you have to come to your circuit clerk's office to show them that you do have an ID, so that will allow your ballot to be counted as well. So two options there.
Michael, you were talking about the absentee voting is not as much as it was during the last presidential election. But again, that was an odd year, though, because we had an increase in absentee voting because of COVID. Is more and more voting day becoming a voting season, however, because I know other states have this, it's open for days or weeks before. Is that going to be taking more and more place here in Mississippi? Is that the coming thing?
So you've got a big discussion happening at the legislature about early voting. We now have 45 days of absentee voting. There are 8 reasons to vote absentee in person. There are 5 to vote absentee by mail. So I think Mississippi system is really good. The only thing I would suggest to it is kind of, maybe get that number down to 30 days as opposed to 45. But as you mentioned there, I believe what we saw in the past presidential election, 60% of the votes were cast already before Election Day across the country. So I do think you're seeing an election season as opposed to election day. As you all know, we've got a case right now pending in the Fifth Circuit, so that may have a national effect depending on what happens if we appeal it or not. So a lot of conversation going around that topic, very important topic.
Does absentee voting, does that help the voting count? I mean, do they count the absentee votes before Election Day, or are they all just counted all at the same time?
Really good question. So in Mississippi, they can start processing those absentee ballots the morning of Election Day. So they'll go through and take those out of the envelope, make sure all the laws are followed, you sign across the flap, et cetera, and then they can get those ready to be counted. They cannot be counted until 7 p.m. So once 7 p.m. hits, they can then start counting those ballots. But really good question there, especially for our listeners and watchers to know exactly how that process happens.
Well, good luck tomorrow. I know you've been anticipating this for a long time, or maybe anticipating it being over with for a long time, because it's going to be a hectic day.
Hey, look, this is our Super Bowl. I'm excited about it. I just pray that our country wins tomorrow, no matter what the turnout is, that we do well here in Mississippi, and I know that we will.
Yeah. Mississippi Secretary of State Michael Watson, thank you so much. I appreciate it.